Good morning. Standing here at this wonderful ocean setting, the workplace feels quite a long way away, but it never is, and for most of us it's quite a challenge. This workshop looks at particularly those Australian workplace cultural traits that make managing and leading us quite a challenge. And we look at it at some depth at the four modes that we fall into, particularly that three of them aren't optimal and one of them is the mode that we need to get into. And that's basically a volunteer mode, whereby we're engaging with the workforce, bringing them along with us, and we have them giving that discretionary effort that is the hallmark or the traits of a high-performing team. Now, Australians can be well beaters if you can get us out of cruising gear and into top gear, but we can be like pushing a piece of string if you try and take us somewhere we don't want to go. So there's some fascinating research we build on that. The second thing we look at is the implications of that for how you might lead others and manage them, and how they see you and what they want from you as a work colleague, a manager, a boss or a leader. We touch a little bit on cultural change and how you might carefully move Australians through cultural change. And then the third part of the workshop is to look at what's the critical tool here that will allow me to engage with Australians of any ethnicity that work within this fairly hidden set of rules of engagement. What do I need to do? And that's a look at emotional intelligence. And the critical questions there are, how adept am I at influencing the behaviour of others? How adept am I at getting desirable responses from others? And how adept am I at managing relationships? All of which are going to be critical underpinners for your effectiveness in the workplace. This is a great workshop if you want to look at a self-improvement plan, to build on those strengths you have, to get some insights from a very interactive group in a very dynamic setting, and to be able to take something back where you can plan not for tomorrow but plan between the next 1 and 5 years to change the way that you operate in your working environment to get that much better. We really look forward to having you there, and we really hope you enjoy the workshop.